My wife and I came all the way from British Columbia. I personally became involved in a dispute over the monarchy in the 80s when I was working as an employee of the British Columbia government. And consequently, in 1987, I was fired for my refusal to swear allegiance to the monarchy. And so it's been quite a personal thing to me. And I know it is to many other Canadians and new Canadians that don't want to swear allegiance to become a Canadian citizen. It is time to do something about it. I feel Governor General should be abolished. It serves no useful purpose. I'll tell you something. I was watching a television show one time, a documentary, and the teacher was talking to the Greek students, and the students were 8, 10 years old, and she said to the students, "What type of government we have?" They said, "We have a democracy." And then she said to them, "What type of government, or what type of a government is formed by a democracy?" She said, "A republic." And the kids said, "A republic." They're only 8 or 10 years old. I don't see why it's so hard for Canadians to understand this. She also asked them, "Who is the head of our republic?" They said, "A president." These were just students in the school. I talked to, we had an election in BC recently, and there was an NDP candidate at a flea market, and she was trying to get votes, a young woman. She actually was elected, by the way. I said to her, "Are you a Democrat?" She said, "Yes." She said, "I'm a New Democrat." And I said, "Well, then you don't support the monarchy?" She was shocked, and she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, if you're a Democrat, you can't support monarchy." I said, "Read your dictionary. One is government by the people, one's government by one person. And here is a person that's running for MLA in BC, doesn't understand this basic thing." She got very upset, and she said, "I don't want to discuss any further. Would you please leave?" I said, "Well, no, I think I'll just stand where I am." So then she said, "Well, then I'll leave." And this young woman was going to represent the region around Nelson, BC, in the legislature, got up and left in a fury. And she was very angry with me. But this is the problem we got here. The people don't even understand what a republic is. They don't even understand what kind of government we have. And she's running to represent the people in a riding in British Columbia. And I'll bet you a lot of our members of Parliament, who all of them have to swear allegiance to the Queen to take their seat, most of them don't understand it either. Thank you.
Thank you.